Hi everyone, and welcome back to Growing Up Gavani with Dr. Salima. I'm Dr. Salima, board certified allergist, immunologist, and mommy to four, here today to talk to you about what you need to know after you have a hysterectomy. All right, so as many of you know, about 4 weeks ago, I had a hysterectomy. I was pregnant, I miscarried, they found a pelvic mass, ended up with a hysterectomy. The mass is benign, thank God. But there's things that I think everyone should know, 5 actually important things that everyone should know after you have a hysterectomy. All right, are you ready for it? Drum roll, please. Okay, number 1, and this is really important because it impacts not only you, but your partner, if you have a partner. It's impactful. It is no sex for 8 weeks. Yes, you heard me right, no sex for 8 weeks. And with that comes number 2, really nothing up the vaginal canal for 6 weeks. So no tampons, no fingers, no vibrators, none of that, okay? And this is kind of important because you want to have a conversation with your partner that, hey, this part of my body for the next 6 to 8 weeks is going to be off limits, okay? And then number 3, no douching, no like hot tubs, no bathing, like in an actual bathtub. Showers are okay, but no actual sitting inside of like a hot tub. And so that's also important in case you're like, well, you know, I want to take a nice, you know, sitz bath or something. You can't do it, okay? And number 4, which probably has had a really big toll on me mentally, is the no exercise. Well, I shouldn't say exercise, no heavy exercise for 6 weeks. And as you know, I don't usually, you can walk, but I am a Peloton person. So I can't be on my Peloton. I can't lift my weights, which is such a really big, important part of my mental sort of happiness and the way I de-stress. And as many of you know, exercise actually leads to happy endorphins. So I'm not saying I've been miserable for the last 6 weeks, but it's been quite hard for me. In addition to that, I am the type of person where if I'm not exercising 5 days out of the week and moving my body and keeping up with my metabolism, I start to gain weight. And I have put myself on the scale, but I also know by the way my jeans are fitting, we've gained weight. And so I can't wait for 2 more weeks to go by so I can get back to working out the way I like to work out. And the last one, number 5, you can't drive for 1 week after surgery. And this, I didn't really think about as like no big deal, but when you have kids and you have drop-offs and pickups and you are part of that and that role, like you do everything for your kids, then you need to create a plan. And I got this advice actually from my therapist who prepared me that, hey, you should have a binder and you should have a plan laid out for 6 weeks, like little things like who's going to prepare the morning snacks or the lunch boxes in addition to dropping off your kids? Who's going to pick up the kids? Who's going to help with the homework? I mean, there's a lot that happens, and there's a lot as moms that we take on that we do without listing it all out because we just keep it all here and we have it all planned here. But when you go down for the count, somebody needs all that information. So I actually had to create a binder and list everything out. And, you know, so it made it very simple for whoever was filling in to know exactly what's going on. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you got the 5 things that are what I consider the most important 5 things after you have a hysterectomy. And until next time, be well, be safe. See you later.